Over sa fast food lifestyle? Magnoa Ion Cell Cleanse ka. Yossi at inom daily lifestyle? Magnoa Ion Cell Cleanse ka. Puyat at stress pa more lifestyle? Magnoa Ion Cell Cleanse ka. Walang galaw-galaw, walang papawis lifestyle? Magnoa Ion Cell Cleanse ka. Daming gamot, iinumin mo lahat yan? Magnoa Ion Cell Cleanse ka. Bloated at constipated na tiyan, nakaka-cancer yan. Magnoa Ion Cell Cleanse ka. Overweight na, overeating pa? Magnoa Ion Cell Cleanse ka.
When we eat, our body begins to digest food in our mouth. First, we grind the food with our teeth, and then our saliva and other enzymes help dissolve certain parts of it. When we swallow, the food moves into the stomach through the esophagus, where additional natural biochemicals are added. And the food is turned into a sort of liquid, like a smoothie called chyme. This liquid passes through the small intestine, and the body adds special enzymes to digest food and neutralize all of the acids produced in the stomach. The small intestines absorb the nutrients that pass directly into the blood and are taken to all the cells throughout the body. Any leftover solid parts of the food are moved into the large intestines. These solid parts of our food are the parts we have no use for and are passed from our body when we go to the toilet. We call it feces or poop. The entire trip from mouth to rectum can take about 24 hours in the average person. Our body has a way of getting rid of excess materials. The lungs excrete carbon dioxide and water vapor in exhaled air. The kidneys excrete nitrogen, creatinine, water, salt, and other toxic substances in the urine. The skin excretes water, salt, small amount of nitrogen, waste, and other electrolytes in sweat. But what will happen if we are constipated or unable to pass waste materials out of our body? It will be toxicated. One of the keys to good health and complete wellness is to replace toxic habits and lifestyle with healthy ones. Toxins are harmful to the body and can lead to various diseases. Good thing I make it a habit to detoxify regularly to flush the toxins away. Be healthy, live better.
I find my 3-in-1 roll a wonderful, fulfilling, but at times stressful. Good thing I'm also a believer that prevention is better than cure. That's why, aside from having a nutritious diet, I do workouts regularly. But what makes me totally stress-free? I make it a habit to detoxify with NOA Ion Cell Cleanse. But beware of imitations. Check the difference. With NOA Ion Cell Cleanse, water becomes slimy after detox. While with imitation, it doesn't make such difference. NOA Ion Cell Cleanse has some odor coming from it during detox. Imitation creates no water odor. With NOA Ion Cell Cleanse, water becomes different in color for different people. In imitation, water only becomes brown and orange. Experience the NOA Ion Cell Cleanse. Be healthy, live better.
Would you believe that there is a gentle, easy, and safe way to detoxify the body without much fuss? You can do it even in the comfort of your own home. It's called ion cleansing, and be amazed at what can come out of you. Relax. Cleanse. Nourish. Such is the versatility of water. And today, we discover yet another ingenious way of using water. Water has been known universally as the elixir of life, if taken internally. But what of ancient practices using water as therapy, as regimen, as medicine? Today, there is a new innovation, a new product that's designed to detoxify the body using the power of water. Hi, Dr. Babes. How does this work? This is new. This is exciting.
Yeah, this device actually is we call it NOAA Ion Cell Cleanse. We mean to say you're cleansing the body through ions. So
Okay.
this is an elegant and a modern detoxification device that is inspired from two Nobel Prize-winning concepts in biochemistry, which were awarded in 2003.
Okay, so how does the ion work? I mean, you say ions, so how do ions work? How do they detoxify the body?
So this, its mechanism was based on a scientific breakthrough technology using a modern science and electropuncture mechanism.
Okay, so how does that work? I mean, it's just water, and you put your 2 feet in the water, put a little salt, and then what does this little contraption do, this one?
So that array will break the molecular, the water molecules into a hydrogen and a hydroxyl ions.
Okay, and then what happens?
Then hydrogen is the positive ions and the hydroxyl ion is the negatively charged ion.
Okay.
So this negatively charged ion, we use the lukewarm water to open the pores of the feet. Its foot has more than 2,000 pores.
Oh, we didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay. The NOAA Ion Cell Cleanse is based on 2 Nobel Prize-winning researches. Tell us more about the very foundation of this regimen. Who discovered it? And what kind of principle does it operate from?
Yeah, as I have said, this tool was based on the 2 Nobel Prize-winning concept. And it is the mechanism was based on the scientific breakthrough technology, making use of a modern science and electropuncture mechanisms. And it is also based on the Japanese therapeutic practice on soaking your feet on the clean shore, allowing the seawater to touch your feet.
Everyone does that, right? When you go to the beach, you stand by the shore. I do that all the time. But that really makes sense.
Yes.
Because it has a detoxifying effect on the body, right? And then the names of these 2 Nobel winners is?
Dr. Peter Agre
Yes.
and Dr. Robert McKinnon. These are the 2 doctors who discovered the 2 channels.
The discovery of so-called water channels and the studies on the mechanisms of ion channels form the basis of NOAA Ion Cell Cleanse technology. It makes it a potent catalyst of detoxification, which, its makers claim, is not to be confused with ordinary electrolysis machines. The proof, they say, is in the observable result. These include water discoloration, the appearance of particulates, and the development of odor, factors which differ from person to person. Furthermore, makers claim that water-based toxins do not stick to the side of the array and water basin, whereas substances pulled out from the body will form sticky residues that cling to the array and the basin. The changes in the water are also supposedly indicative of which organs the toxins come from. Why is the color changing? The water is changing now.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of like sediment rising.
That's
cholesterol?
Sediments that you will see there.
Yes.
Yeah. That is the toxins that comes from the body. Actually,
But it's yellow.
yeah, it's yellow.
So it's coming from what organ?
Actually, it's orange.
Orange?
It's becoming orange.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
For what organ is that?
Joints.
Her joints?
Yeah.
What do different colors correspond to different organs of the body? Am I correct?
Yes.
So what colors are we expected to
Like for
see?
example, in this case, it's becoming orange. So meaning to say the toxins is coming from the joints.
Uh-huh.
And then if you can see green, dark green, from the gallbladder. And if it is from the liver, it will be black and brown.
Many of those who tried it claim to have experienced improvements in their condition.
We have a very good experience, especially with my wife, no, Lilibeth Salapit. So, she was having some pain on the right upper abdomen, and then of course we were already using the detoxification machine. And then yung dominant color na nakikita namin is yung dark green. Based on the studies and the research, pag dark green siya, most likely ang concentration ng toxins is basically sa gallbladder. So, we went to the laboratory center at nagpa-ultrasound siya. Ang kagandaan nun, nag-clear yung kanyang gallbladder. And then when we did the detoxification ulit, wala na kami nakitang dark green. So, although wala pa naman kami basis na sabihin na meron siyang problem sa gallbladder, pero yung symptoms siya, nahihirapan siyang pagbusog siya, nasusuka siya, basically those are symptoms sa gallbladder. So we were trying to have that checked, and then nakita doon, sabi niya no problem, the gallbladder is very clean.